just like, you know, when rappers, you know, before, you know, if they pass before their time and they have music that comes out after, like Tupac, when like he had so much music that came out after he died, it was just like incredible, you know what I'm saying? So working with Chyskillz, we had them joints, man. Yo, it was more joints. We had like 8 joints, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of the samples didn't get cleared, and you know what I mean? And I resubmitted, and another sample didn't get cleared. So it started out with like 7 records, you know what I mean? And 3 joints ain't make the album. I had a joint called Give Me My Flowers. It's a record called Flowers, which will be on, just because it ain't make it on digital, we're gonna put it on vinyl, you know what I'm saying? So people gonna get to hear that. But yeah, working with Chyskillz, I haven't worked with Chyskillz since the first album. You know, he did the first Onyx album, Back the Fuck Up. You know, Throw Your Gun, Slam, Shifty, Bitch Ass Nigga. Like the whole first album he did, basically. You know what I'm saying? Besides 2 records. But yeah, Chyskillz was one of the illest producers at the time. You know, you had DJ Premier, you had Pete Rock. You know what I'm saying? You had Muggs, Large Professor, and Chyskillz. Like 1993, those was the producers right there, you know, and Dr. Dre, of course, you know what I'm saying? Like those was the producers everybody was checking for, because we had one of the biggest albums in 1993, and Shy produced it, so he was popping, you know what I'm saying? So this is work that me and him did since that first album. We didn't work. We never made a record, none of the other albums. All we got is Us album, Onyx album, we didn't work on. Shut Him Down album, Back the Fuck Up to Nut. We didn't work with Chyskillz ever since then. You know what I'm saying? He was doing his thing and doing his thing with LL and Shaq, doing beats for LL and Shaq and all that. So we didn't get to work with Chyskillz after the first album. You know what I'm saying? So this is a few joints. I just wanted to let people know Chyskillz, and you know, we just went in the studio, no pen, freestyled it, and it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. Word. 7. I started out with it was 7 joints we did, and you know, we was just in the studio. We wasn't even like, yo, we gonna put an album out, or we working on. Yo, Chyskillz was in Queens that when he was in Queens, I was in Queens. He was like, yo, where you at? I'm like, yo, I'm in Queens. Where you at? Boom, pulled up. We was in the studio for like a week. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up? Where you at? I'm in the studio again. All right, cool. I'm coming through. We in the studio chopping it up. You know, I ain't see Shy in a minute, so it was good to like, you know, vibe with him. He wasn't really working on no projects and nothing at the time, but you know, so the beat started rocking. We just started rocking, and then we had like 7 joints. You know what I'm saying? Just tucked away. So it was like, yo, you know, I had him in my computer for a minute. You know what I mean? Like, so I was like, let me release these joints. You know what I'm saying? Let the world see, you know, what we did. And like you said, it was a lot of freestyling. You know what I mean? A good vibe. It was a real hip hop vibe. The beats was made right there, and the rhymes was made right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but that All Wax joint, that vibe is that got that bounce. That's my shit right there. That All Wax is crazy. Word. Yeah, I just shot the video for Punk MCs, man. Like that record, Punk MCs. Like, if you're a real hip hop head and you know about hip hop, you know that whole record is like dedicated to Phife Dawg. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole second verse is, you know, is if you listen to Phife Dawg when he was like, you know, Mr. Dinkins was my mayor because I was a Trump savior. At that time, with your mayor, like that whole flow, I just flipped it and made, you know what I'm saying, my version. Obama, would you please come back, sir? Since you left the White House, got whacked her. You know what I mean? Just because Phife Dawg always shouted Onyx out. Always. And I was like, yo, at least 1 or 2, 3 records, Phife Dawg was like, peace to Onyx and Onyx this and Onyx that, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I was like, and then my kids was like, they like, can I kick it? Like my kids, they like Tribe Called Quest is probably like, they always want to hear, can I kick it? So that kind of gave me the vibe to like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, let me shout Phife Dawg out, because Phife Dawg is very underrated as an MC, man. You know what I'm saying? The 5-foot assassin with the roughneck business. That line right there is probably one of the hardest lines in hip hop.